Welcome to this gentle pranayama practice for grief relief. Today we'll explore 2 simple breathing techniques to help you release emotional heaviness and find a sense of grounding within your own body. Whether you're navigating loss, sadness, or simply seeking some sort of peace, this practice is here to hold space for you. Okay, so before we begin, let's just settle into a comfortable seated position. You can sit cross-legged on the floor, on a cushion, on a chair with your feet firmly on the earth. Whatever your body needs today, just give it that. Allow your spine to be tall yet relaxed. Chin parallel to the ground, relax the shoulders back away from the ears, and rest your hands gently on your knees or in your lap. And take a moment to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Feel your body supported here by the earth. Imagine the ground is cradling you, offering stability. You can take a slow and gentle breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. And let's do that one more time to slowly arrive here in this space. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Now let's begin our first pranayama technique, Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing. Nadi Shodhana is known for its ability to balance the nervous system. This technique soothes emotional overwhelm, helping us to feel more present and centered. So gently bring your right hand and fold your index and middle fingers towards your palm. You'll use your thumb to close your right nostril and your ring finger to close your left nostril. And you can rest your left hand on your left knee. So let's begin. Close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale deeply but softly through your left nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now close your left nostril with your ring finger and release your thumb to exhale slowly through your right nostril on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through the right nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4. Close it and exhale through the left on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is one full cycle. So again, close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through the left on 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left and exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Close right and exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's practice this together but in silence for the next 2 minutes. Let your breath be smooth and even, as if you're smelling a flower. Speaking from personal experience, I know how confronting it can be left in silence when you're grieving. But trust me, it's the way to just get to know it, to familiarize yourself with it, and not be scared of it. So let yourself come back to your breath through this alternate nostril breathing, to ground yourself, and let yourself feel the fear and discomfort. You can slowly bring these rounds to a close on your next exhale on the left side. And once you're done, you can release your right hand and bring it to your right knee. Notice any difference in your body. Do you feel a sense of balance within you, as though your breath has cleared a path for your emotions to emerge? Just notice anything, as big or as small. And now let's move on to our next technique, Sighing Breath, also known as Vishranti Pranayama. Sighing breath is a simple yet deeply restorative technique. It allows us to release tension and emotional weight. This practice can be especially helpful when the grief feels heavy in the chest area. So with this breath, you'll take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts, hold it at the top for just a moment, and then open your mouth and exhale with a long, audible sigh for 8 counts. So let's try this together. Inhale deeply through the nose on 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top, notice the space, and sigh it out through the mouth on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again in through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top, feel the grief, notice it, and release it with an audible sound for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel free to let the sigh feel soft or loud, whatever feels natural for you. Really imagine that each sigh is a deep, visceral and physical release. So like the previous pranayama, let's continue in silence for the next 2 minutes. Breathe in for 4, hold, and sigh it out for 8, and do this at your own pace. And take one final deep breath in and let it go with a long sigh, maybe making it a little louder than the previous ones. And now close your eyes if they weren't already, and give yourself a warm hug. It can feel a little weird and uncomfortable at first. If it does, come back to your breath to breathe through the unease. And the hug really doesn't have to be static if that feels too uncomfortable. You can listen to your body's needs. Move your hands over your body to any region that might need the warmth the most. And as you hold yourself here, just feel the warmth from your own touch. You can whisper silently in the back of your mind or aloud, I am here for myself. I am safe and I am held within this grief. I am here for myself. I am safe and I am held within this grief. Take this moment to honor your strength and your softness throughout this whole grieving process. It's really not easy to face these emotions, so be really, really, really proud of yourself today. And slowly release your arms and rest your hands back in your lap. And if you're practicing this practice with me in real time on Sunday, let's take this moment to set a simple intention for the upcoming week. With your next inhale, imagine drawing in fresh, crisp air full of possibility. And as you exhale, imagine letting go of any heaviness you don't need to carry. And take a moment to think of one small intention, even one word, for the week ahead. Something that feels nourishing and kind to yourself. And once this intention is set, once you've felt it, gently open up your eyes back to this moment. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me today, and be kind to yourself throughout this grieving process. If you enjoyed this practice, feel free to like this video, leave a comment down below on how it made you feel, and subscribe if you want to practice more. And yeah, I'll see you next week for another practice. Bye guys. I just want to hop in here and say that if you're going through intense loss and grief right now, you're not alone. I'm going through it with you in real time. Yeah, I know it can feel very lonely to face these big emotions. And on that note, I thought I would share a beautiful, it's like a book of blessings from John O'Donoghue called Benedictus, a book of blessings inspired by Celtic wisdom. And I thought I would share the one for suffering. Maybe close your eyes and take it in. May you be blessed in the holy names of those who, without you knowing it, help to carry and lighten your pain. May you know serenity when you are called to enter the house of suffering. May a window of light always surprise you. May you be granted the wisdom to avoid false resistance. And when suffering knocks on the door of your life, may you glimpse its eventual gifts. May you be able to receive the fruit of suffering. May memory bless and protect you with the hard-earned light of past travail, to remind you that you have survived before, and though the darkness now is deep, you will soon see approaching light. May the grace of time heal your wounds. May you know that though the storm might rage, not a hair of your head will be harmed. Yeah, I hope that felt good.